Okay, so I wanted to talk about something that shaped my life from when I was about, I don't know, 13 or so. My dad had a book on a shelf. We lived up in Dexter. There was a lot of shelves outside my bedroom, and he threw a lot of books on there. And his college books. And so I read a lot of Greek plays and other things that he had gotten from his time at Trinity in Hartford. But one of them was excuse me, one of them was a book that his sister, Aunt Nancy, had given to my grandfather, James Crowley, called 1,000 Years of Irish Poetry. And somehow my dad ended up with it, and he eventually, much to my sorrow, gave it back to her at one Christmas party as a gesture. And it was my favorite book because I read it over and over and over. I thought it was my book, but he gave it back to her, and I was like, Dad. But you know, it was his to give. So I found it online, and I have my own copy, and it's, you know, it's a very thick tome. And it starts with this thing, the Song of Amergin. And it's a very old Celtic poem where the Druids were coming to Ireland, and they were casting spells, apparently, many moons ago. And the Druids on land sent fog and things to put them off, and the Druids on the ship, Amergin, apparently, according to legend, I believe, I could be wrong, cast a spell. I am the wind on the sea. I am the ocean wave. I am the sound of the billows. I am the seven-horned stag. I am the hawk on the cliff. I am the dewdrop in sunlight. I am the fairest of flowers. I am the raging boar. I am the salmon in the deep pool. I am the lake on the plain. I am the meaning of the poem. I am the point of the spear. I am the god that makes fire in the head. Who levels the mountain? Who speaks the age of the moon? Who has been where the sun sleeps? Who, if not I? That's the Song of Amergin. And this book has like 3 or 4 versions of it, and they've got all the riddle poems and the triads of Ireland, like 3 thoughts that unlock, 3 things that unlock thoughts: drunkenness, truth, and love. And more weird things like that, and you could read if you buy the book. Sorry. And so I wrote some poems in the tradition of an Irish riddle poem, because I had read this stuff over and over and over as a teenager, and I was admonished to write poetry in English class, you know, and so I wrote a poem, and I edited it and I pared it down to something like this. And remember, I read Greek mythology, so you have to kind of combine Greek mythology with Irish riddle poems to kind of get this, and it's just poetry, so you don't have to get it. You really don't. You just have to listen. And I'll read it. I don't fly, yet I have wings. Ancestry hid well, fair kings. Middle earth is not forgotten, like a wily Hottentotten. Brothers of the pillar right, you have had enough of might. Sisters of the pillar left, there's no need to feel bereft. People of the middle tower, now's the time to show our power. Let's just all step up a pace and show them what it means to ace. Free will is a constant strain. We hear that daily lip refrain. Let each one look into heart. Guide them. Do not fly the dart. Fox flies free and joins with wolf, holding fast those paws of love. Let them own, see their tune way. Set yourself to earn your pay. The world needs laughter, mostly love. Where has flown that gentle dove? I will tell you what to do. I will tell you what is true, they say. Or is it we? Is it right to say these things from someone who'll not use wings? Love thy center as thyself. Put your ego on the shelf. We are here to give it back. Torture none on money rack. Wear the false tongue in your head. Wear the feeds of fear and dread. Give your lust possession free. Show them what it means to be. I have wings, yet I don't fly. Tell me, who am I?